Ladies, gentlemen, people of the universe, stop what you're doing. The Boston Celtics, for the first time, I think, in our rivalry, have just swept the Philadelphia 76ers. Bye-bye. Back to Philly you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am eating a mint. I have comprised a... Wait. You gotta know who I am. Y'all must have forgot who I am. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Marcus. I am from Fast Break Gaming. I am here today to bring you an analyzation of why, yes, my Boston Celtics are going to beat the Toronto Raptors. Let's get right into it. Before we get right into it, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. A large portion of our views are coming from unsubscribed people. So if you can just hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. Road to 200 followers. We are literally almost there, which is awesome. And hit that like button. Hit it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us start with this. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. For the starting five, we expect to have for the Toronto Raptors would be Marc Gasol at center, Pascal Siakam at power forward, OG and Anunoby, Anon, I'm gonna call you Anon. OG Anon, Van Vliet, and Kyle Lowry at the guard position. For the Boston Celtics, we expect to have Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Daniel Tice, Icy Ticey, Vanilla Tice himself. Let's start with the positives for the Toronto Raptors. So we need to notice straight up that Toronto Raptors, ladies and gentlemen, are a way better three-point shooting team than the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's get that off, right? Kyle Lowry, Fred Van Vliet, and Pascal Siakam are a great dynamic for hitting shots and getting to the basket. Serge Ibaka, great paint defense. OG Anon provides playoff level defense, and he's amazing in the paint. I was watching some highlights of him throughout the season, and he's an amazing paint defender. Not like Marcus Smart, but like Pascal. Oh my goodness, I had the mic. Pascal Siakam is an impressive playmaker. Do not underassume his playmaking skills. But one of his skills that has impressed me the most has been his ball handling and his playmaking. Not the scoring, not the three-point shooting. His ball handling. The man moves like a guard. He's awesome. Not only that, but he's unselfish. He handles the rock just as much as he passes it. Literally guard-like. Isn't it amazing how bigs in the NBA have transitioned from literally being under the basket to like these wing defenders and these ball handlers? Like, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Raptors have an amazing bench, okay? Norman Powell, Serge Ibaka, great role players, defenders, and execute their roles perfectly. Believe me. Coach of the year, Nick Nurse. Raptors fans, stand up, because y'all deserve him, and he has been doing an amazing job with his team for the past 2-3 years. Nick Nurse has proved to himself that he is a championship level coach and an Eastern Conference threat, with or without Kawhi Leonard, who is a superstar, top 5 in the league right now. I noticed that his best attributes are ball movement and player rotation. Boucher is a great shot blocker. Bobby Boucher, yeah, no, hit that like button. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go off to the positives of the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics fans, stand up. We finally, I'm gonna try to be as unbiased with this as possible. The Celtics finally have a point guard that is unselfish. The Boston Celtics finally have a guard that is unselfish, okay? Complements Brad Stevens' system of ball rotation perfectly. And ladies and gentlemen, have we forgotten how good Kemba Walker actually is?
The defense gets a screen from Brown. One-on-one against Horford. Walker, step back, shot, got it.
Now, Enes Kanter provides great offensive boarding and defense, something that we're gonna need. Daniel Tice, Icy Ticey, Vanilla Tice, dun. Vanilla Tice, ladies and gentlemen, will be the defensive dark horse in the playoffs. Write it down. I'm telling you right now. Marcus Smart is an underrated post defender. Hello? Do we forget the Jarrett Allen block? With Time Lord, anything is possible. All in all, Celtics are an unselfish team with amazing ball movement, similar to the Toronto Raptors. Ladies and gentlemen, what does Boston need to do to win the series? We know what each attributes are. We know how good each team is. What does Boston need? Ladies and gentlemen, what does Boston need to do to get themselves over that hump to beat the Toronto Raptors in a 7-game series? Ladies and gentlemen, starting with the coach. Brad Stevens often makes questionable lineup rotations. He often takes out players when they're hot, He also well, he can do this to prevent fatigue-based injury, but those rotations kill us sometimes. Like, why are you putting Semi Ojeleye when Tatum literally is about to score 30, dude? Now, whether you want to admit it or not, the statistics show Celtics are a top 5 rated defense in the NBA right now. We guard guards well, we guard bigs well. Celtics defensive focus in this series will shift from center oriented, as we've seen in Philly, and will move to focus heavily on the 2s and the 4s of the Toronto Raptors. So we are talking Kyle Lowry, I believe Norman Powell, Serge Ibaka can be a 4 if used in that way. Pascal Siakam, my man Fred VanVleet, Drake Jr. over here. These are the Raptors' biggest offensive threats: the 2s and the 4s. With their guards are guards and their 4s are 4s. Kyle Lowry, ladies and gentlemen, is an amazing guard, but Celtics play guards well. All 5 of the starting 5 can majority guard small ball. We do well against Houston series, or not the series, ladies and gentlemen, but we do well when we're playing against somebody like Houston, when PJ Tucker's like 6'5" and he plays center. Tice guards him well. Now, that's not to say that the Houston Rockets are the Toronto Raptors, but we do make these comparisons. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the usage of Romeo Langford and Grant Williams' defensive technique. Okay, they're great defenders. I don't trust them shooting the 3. I don't trust Grant Williams hitting the 3 at all, but I trust him under the basket, protecting the center, ladies and gentlemen. And Romeo Langford, man, you have impressed us so much for a rookie, and I actually thank Brad Stevens for playing the man. Thank you for that, at least. Jaylen Brown, okay. We expect to see matchups like Jaylen Brown, Kyle Lowry, Kemba Walker, Fred VanVleet, those type of things. And I honestly, I don't know where Tatum and Tice would kind of fit in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kemba Walker obviously is going to guard Fred VanVleet, and we can see Jaylen Brown guarding Kyle Lowry. But we rotate a lot on defense. The Celtics have a tendency where all 5 can be guarding any of the 5 of another team. But to do that, Boston needs to focus on the 3-point shooting aspect of the Toronto Raptors. Now, Philadelphia had some shooters, but they don't have the type of shooters that the Toronto Raptors do. The Toronto Raptors are comprised of 3-point shooters, right? And good ones at that. And somebody like Pascal Siakam, Norman Powell, that will dunk on your head if you leave them to do so. Just focus on the shooting, okay, guys? Put some pressure on them. Get in a 3-2 zone, whatever you need to do. If we want to get some 2K references out here. Play the passing lanes. You know how we are. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to reintroduce myself. Kemba Walker. That's all you need to know. Kemba Walker. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's address the elephant in the room. Gordon Hayward is out. He's going to be pivotal in any long-term playoff run. And Gordon Hayward, I wish you well on your injury and the birth of your child. We need you, man. We really need you. Now, the thing about Gordon Hayward is not only does he add length to the team, he adds defense in different ways. Gordon Hayward is a dynamic defender. Anything, literally anything from the 1 to the 5. And he just provides that just extra piece that you don't even see. It's like you're focusing on Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kemba Walker. And then there's Gordon Hayward over here that's literally like, that can take over a team by himself. I have Celtics going out in 6 games, ladies and gentlemen. This is my analyzation of both of the teams. Hopefully you guys liked. Anything I can do to improve, put it down in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, recently I've also been streaming on Twitch. I will leave my Twitch link in the description below. We've been playing Assassin's Creed, if you guys have paid attention to my Twitter page. But Twitch in the description below if you guys want to come through and just chill and vibe and stuff like that. It's a pretty good time. You guys should come through. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I had fun making this video today. We are going to make way more as the Celtics progress. Celtics in 6, ladies and gentlemen, against the Toronto Raptors. And thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. It's meant a lot to me so far. I love you guys. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.